Welcome back, guys. Today is wing day. I've got wings already ready to go. I found a super amazing Asian inspired wing recipe that I knew you and I had to try. Now, I am not particular about wings. I like pretty much any wing I can get my hands on, with the exception of like a red hot buffalo wing. I'm not super wild about that, but the rest of it I'm there for. Garlic parmesan, in this case an Asian inspired wing, I am here all the way. So to start off, what we are going to need to do is get our marinade ready, and it looks like it's a little after noon right now. I am going to marinate these for about 4 or 5 hours before I'm ready to go ahead and get them cooked. I want all the flavors to soak into those wings. So I've got everything pre-portioned out just to make this simple. I'll go ahead and pop those ingredients and quantities on the screen as well as down in the description. All we're gonna do is just load everything into our blender or food processor if you want to use it. Blend it, work it into our wings, throw that in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. All right? So I've got 6 garlic cloves or 6 teaspoons of minced garlic. I've got a ½ cup of onion, rough chopped, a 1/3 cup of soy sauce, a ½ cup of applesauce, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, or if you have fresh ginger, go ahead and use just a small piece of a knob, probably about 1 inch. I've got a tablespoon of white wine vinegar, and 3 tablespoons of gochujang. And I may be botching the way that you say that. It's gonna be a sweet, spicy Asian sauce. And so now that we've got that, we're just gonna put the lid on and just give it a good blend. You're just gonna pour that sauce that you just made down over the wings, and then we're gonna work them into the wings so that we've got that really great Asian flavor. All right, we're just gonna let that sit for a couple hours in the refrigerator. The more you can let it sit, the better. But if all you have is an hour, get it in there an hour. It's better than nothing. And I will see you back when it's time to go ahead and get those in the oven. All right, we're back. It's about 6:45, and I'm just getting ready to pop those wings into the air fryer. I do have a sheet pan as well, because for a family of 4, the air fryer is not quite big enough with all those wings. So I am gonna throw some on there and actually just kind of see how I like the results and which one we like better. So I did push the plastic wrap down against the wings to kind of help open those, open the wings up to take that flavor a little bit more. We're going to bake our wings in the air fryer for 18 minutes. The oven is actually gonna cook for about 45. So with the 2, when those timers go off, I've got a sauce we're gonna make here momentarily, and we're gonna brush that sauce onto the wings and let them cook another 2 minutes before we pull them and devour them. All right, so we've got our wings. I've got 18 minutes on the air fryer. It's coming up to temperature. We're gonna lay our remaining wings on our sheet pan. I've got rice ready to go, so we can go ahead and hit the go button on it. It's set for 4 minutes. We are set to seal, so that'll cook. I've got vegetables prepped in the refrigerator already, so when everything's done, dinner's gonna pull together really, really nicely, okay? Okay, so I put 8 wings in the air fryer. I think it should do that much, no problem at all. So that guy's ready to go. We've got 18 minutes there. All right, and we've actually got some wings left over for lunch tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna pop those into the oven. And I would think these would be even more flavorful tomorrow, soaking in this marinade a little bit longer. All right, so the only hard work left for us is to make our sauce that we're gonna brush onto the wings after they're cooked, just to crisp up and give them a little extra flavor. So we're just gonna go ahead and pour that in. I've got some sesame oil right here. Some more gochujang. About a tablespoon of soy sauce. And about a tablespoon of honey. Ooh. Oh, that smells so good. That's a smell that just hits you right in the face in a good way. But it just smells like I ordered takeout and someone just walked through the door with it. It's fantastic. All right, so it's time to flip our wings in the air fryer. Oh my gosh. They are so toasty. I need to show this to you. Guys, look at this. I'm just gonna flip them. I cannot wait to eat these. All right. And then pop them back in for another 6-7 minutes. All right, the air fryer is done. The wings in the oven have about 10 more minutes before we flip them, and then we've got about 17 more minutes on them. So they've still got a little ways. The rice has set off its natural pressure releasing right now, and it does need all of that time until the pin drops to go ahead and finish steaming that rice off. So we'll go ahead and get these open, and we do have 2 more minutes, remember, after this. So they crisped up super, super nicely. I've got my basting brush and the sauce that we made a moment ago, and we are just gonna go ahead and brush them with that. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so good. All right. We'll save the rest of the sauce for the ones in the oven, and we're gonna put this back on for 2 minutes, okay? All right, this is our finished product. So we've got wings, I've got some jasmine rice there and a little bit of broccoli, and then I do have some carrot sticks and some bell pepper as well. And it is the moment of truth. This is the part I have been waiting for all day. They are so juicy and just really flavorful, guys. And they're hot. But you wouldn't like them if they were cold, right? Guys, for more delicious food, click the subscribe button, ring the bell. I've got wings getting ready to be flipped in the oven. I'll show you a follow-up on those just so you can see kind of how they turn out versus how the air fryer wings did. But guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right, guys, that is a wrap. We've got wings out of the oven. The wings out of the air fryer didn't make it 10 minutes. They are gone. If I had to make a choice between the oven or the air fryer, I would pick the air fryer just for simplicity's sake. 20 minutes instead of 45. I love cutting my time in half, so that would be it. But for a larger family, the oven definitely works. Just plan in that extra 25 minutes. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you would like this video, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this and ring that bell so you know when our next one drops. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.